Back to Final Fantasy 15. Let's move this right along. We just picked up some kind of legendary king sword thing that costs HP every time I use it.
You find this amusing?
But it seems pretty OP at this point in the game. But you obviously want to be very careful with it. Especially me, because I'm still having a hard time getting this combat system under my fingers here. Alright, so we have our first guest party member, this Conqueror dude who's got a shit ton of HP. And apparently Square got tired of everybody begging for female characters. So eventually we're going to have... oh, that doesn't look very good. Eventually we're going to have female characters as guest members. Okay, that's where I came from. I should probably go... Well, no, I don't want to camp right now because I don't have any experience points. Let me make sure I stack experience points first.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket. Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
You know, the sun sure goes down pretty fast, doesn't it?
Watch where you swing that thing! Wouldn't expect any less from you. Go
Fuck this.
How do we get through all that?
take him head on, or sneak up and behind.
I'll just take my hits like a man and get close to him and kill him. Whoa! Who's this dude with the big axe? Is it just me, or do these guys greatly remind me of the soldiers in Final Fantasy 13? I probably should have ate a food buff first before coming here. So yeah, this sword, every time I use it, I lose my HP. And it's not a lot of HP, but if I keep spamming, I'll be dead before I know it. Now I guess if you got a ton of potions, you can, you know, spam that. Just spam the overpowerful sword and then toss potions every turn. If you want to do it that way. See, there's small numbers all over the place, and that makes it very difficult to keep up with what's going on in battle. But I'll get used to it, because nothing seems really hard right now.
You alright, Highness?
Of course.
And you, Marshal? No problem.
Okay, where's this thing? Oh, I probably could have used this to kill the guys. I wasn't paying attention. Let me see. I probably could have used this to shoot them. Yeah, but that's not fun. That's no fun at all. All right, it's nighttime now, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna fight some iron giants. Let's hope not. I can't be. Whoa!
Magitech armor.
Okay, giant machines. They're obviously weak to thunder. What do you mean I only got one?
What version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Alright, can I kill this thing right now?
Let's see what you can do.
Level 17. I don't know. Let's try. There's two of them.
Engage the enemy with caution.
He just took 3,000 damage. He's still alive. Why am I doing this? This is suicide. Wow, look at that. I knocked down his ass. How'd I do that? Looks like I broke him. Gotta watch my party members. Guess I don't get one shot by these guys. Like I said, they're obviously weak to thunder. For their machine. Oh! Holy fuck balls! Yeah, you don't want to get surrounded, obviously. Try to take them out one at a time. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. There's so much shit going on that I can't even see. I can't even keep up with the battle here. Okay, it's one down. Whoa. How many of these guys are there? I only see 2 right now. And I see exactly what you guys were talking about already. Oh, shit. Someone said that, Prompto, you're going to be picking them up like every battle, constantly.
Thank you, sir.
Praise from the Marshal is praise indeed.
Now, see, guys, I had a very hard time keeping up with what was actually going on in that battle. Because the numbers are so small and there's letters all over the place. But at least we're finally getting some action done. Hello. What the hell? Is he on my side? Okay, I guess he's not trying to kill me. That's kind of funny. Are these good guys or bad guys? Well, they got a health bar, so I can obviously attack them if I wanted to, but they're not hostile, so I guess I'll let them live. Anyway, moving on. I see big shiny things over here on the wall. This is what we got here. Give me.
Wow, the color's amazing.
Gold dust. Another gold dust. I wonder what that's for. Alright, here's another big shiny thing on the ground. Give me. Mine. Mine. Bio Blaster. How the hell did I use that? Mine. High elixir, very, very nice. I wonder how many things I'm actually passing right now. Alright, what the hell awaits us next in this cave?
Here's where we go. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime.
Why do I have a feeling that he's leading me into a trap?
Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Let me save first. What do you mean I can't save? Fuck you, game.
Huh? Look.
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here.
Okay. Don't think I'm gonna need a gun in here. I only need it for those birds, so let me take that off and put my spear back on. Not gonna need a gun here.
Huh. What's this? A cable. Wonder where it leads.
Well, we can follow it and see.
Oh, great. This place is a maze. I hate mazes. Well, at least I have a map to tell me where I'm going.
So it would appear.
And the map is telling you the direction of the plot.
Sweet, it works.
Oh, then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light.
So, from what I've seen of it so far, it seems like a pretty straightforward game, especially since the game tells you which direction that you need to go. So far, all I've been doing is going from point A to point B, and occasionally do a side quest here and there.
What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
Dude, stop being a wuss. Alright, there's another big shiny thing on the ground. Gimme. Carbon bagel.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
Stop being a wuss. Unless we are indeed on a time limit here. Alright, gear. Natas. Let's see here. Bronze bagel. I got all this shit. I'm not even using it. Alright, we're geared up. I feel slightly stronger now. Just a little bit. Now let's see what hell awaits us in this cave. I'm up.
I hate that noise. I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Prompto. Shut up, dude. Stop being a little pussy. Rested bit. Isn't that what I need to get Sid to upgrade one of my weapons? Yeah, rested bit. Good, awesome. Okay, I can go in there.
Did you see that? Something ran past.
What was it? Dunno.
Let's find out.
Prompto, shut up, dude.
Hello? You need it. Don't bother, Noct. It won't open.
Okay, so this suddenly became a Tomb Raider game. I'm raiding tombs. I need keys to open the gates and shit.
So, I'm starting to think you don't really grasp how locks work.
Pronto, fuck you. That's not funny. Alright, so,
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way. Give it up then.
it would really suck for this place to cave in right about now. That'd be very bad. Big shiny thing. Give me mine.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
Well,
We're dead.
On a light.
We're dead. We're gonna die. Goblins.
Gotcha.
You little fuckers. And where'd you guys come from anyway?
Can't stop Noct.
Ah, they weak as usual. Die, please. I thought I told you to die.
you're mine.
Okay. And why are you trying to kill me anyway? Are you gonna like devour my flesh? Okay, looks like you only came there to get that item, but you get ambushed by goblins when you try it.
No, just gotta keep moving.
Here's another big shiny thing. Gimme. Elixir! That was worth it. I mean, the map is telling me where to go, but I can obviously find a lot of items down here if I look around. Stuff like this. Ooh, I gotta remember to pause for a second. Laser sensor. Yeah, this stuff probably upgrades your weapons and stuff.
Locked. Total shocker.
Hey, if something's worth locking up.
It's worth seeking out.
I hope I can come down here anytime I wish in case I miss something really, really good or whatever. And where the fuck am I going? I just came from there. Okay, I go through here. Yep. Another big shiny thing. I'm gonna get ambushed here, right? No? Okay, give me another elixir. They sure give you a lot of elixirs on this level. That means I got some kind of a boss coming up, I guess. If they give me elixirs, I mean I got a boss coming up.
Hear that?
Now what we got here? Okay, my fire inventory is full. Fuck you, game. Maybe I should use spells more often. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing the Tomb Raider game or a Resident Evil game all of a sudden.
Ooh, this looks promising.
You don't know what's around the corner waiting to kill you and stuff. Another big shiny thing. Give me. Auto crossbow. Okay, so that's a secondary weapon for who? I mean, of course, I could put on anything. And it's got a lot of attack power. Okay, so this thing increases your attack power. And what's that? Piercing 10%? Okay. Primary weapons, secondary arm spell. Okay, so it looks like this guy can only equip shields and magic. He can equip spheres and daggers. No, okay. His primary weapon is a dagger. And why am I not using this? His secondary weapon is a sphere. Okay. Your primary weapon is a gun. So I guess that kind of makes you important. Why am I not using that? I guess that kind of makes you important. Your secondary weapon is things like this. But Bio Blast is stronger. But this has like another ability. Okay. Your primary weapon is sword, and your secondary weapon is shields and magic spells. Okay. Another big shiny thing. Give me. High elixir. Should I give you a lot of these, aren't they? I'm up. What is waiting for me around the corner? Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Oh, level 12. Okay. What is this thing? Whoa! Okay, looks like we get hit by status effects now, and that looks like paralyzed. Okay. Well, she's obviously thunder-based, so I don't want to do that. I mean, what the fuck is this thing? What is it? I thought I saw a big shiny thing, yeah, but I can't pick it up outside of battle. That kind of blows. Die, you slut, or whatever the fuck you are. Okay, not too difficult, just creepy looking. What the hell was that thing? Alright, so now I can pick up the big shiny thing. Give me a coin! Make sure I don't sell my coins like I did last time. And you would, I mean, it's a coin, so you would obviously think to sell it to get a lot of money, but apparently you want to keep it for more experience points. What a mindfuck the game did there. Alright, so we just killed something, whatever the hell it was, I don't know. I'm not going the right way down. Pretty sure there's going to be more of that where she came from. This is the way. Proceed to your death and stuff. Okay. I may not sound like it, guys, but I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's just that I'm still a little wet behind the ears on the combat system, and I don't know what's coming up next.
The hell?
Okay, that looks like our death right there. So let's go in here for it if I can. All right, why can't I go down there? Because the game won't allow me to. How nice. As I was saying, potion. Why can't I use potions on my comrades? Okay, the healing system has me a little confused here, but I'll figure that out later. Let's go see what Hellaway says. Tomb of the Conqueror. I obviously got to fight a boss before I get this sword, unless that thing I fought a minute ago was the boss. Another one of these sword things. Let me look around first. Okay, now how much you want to bet that once I pick up this sword and I try, once I pick up the sword, all hell's gonna break loose? Oh, where it is, a staff. Look like an axe. And we have obtained we ain't gonna tell me what it is. There we go, the axe of the Conqueror.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy. The copycat king.
Adeline. Well, what's it like? Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us. But it never hurt to practice.
As I was saying, guys, how much you want to bet that now that I've taken this axe thing, all hell's gonna break loose on my way out? I mean, typical tomb stuff here. Alright, so these things here actually, god damn! Look at that attack power. It wreaks havoc with slow but mighty blows. So this looks like something that you want to use on giant enemies, giant slow enemies, stuff like that. But like I said, now that I return, oh, I can just magically teleport out. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I'm gonna take a stab at the story here because this is something that I have a tradition of doing. I like to guess the plot since I'm like the next king and something.
But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Anyway, since I'm the next king, I'm going to assume that I'm the only one who can obtain these 13 legendary weapons, or how many of them there are, and I'm being manipulated to get the weapons, and then they're all going to get taken from me at the end of the game and stuff like that. Since I'm the only one who can take these weapons, and I'm being manipulated to do that, of course. I'm just taking a stab here. Alright, but I do believe this is a good place to stop right now, and we will see you guys later. Take it easy.